Welcome to Talk of the Town, everyone. I'm Robin Zimmerman. Well, it's that time of the year when you need to have a tune-up, not on your car, well, you can, but on your HVAC system. And so we have Eric Eckert with us. He is with Epperson Service Experts to talk about it. Eric, great to have you with us.
Robin, thank you so much for having us.
And you're the general manager.
I'm the general of Epperson. We've been in the area for over 41 years.
Oh, wow. All right. So as I said, it's time for a tune-up. And why is it so important to have a tune-up when you've got Earth Day tune-ups?
That's right. You know, Earth Day obviously makes people think about what they can do, how can we be better with our Earth. And, you know, tune-up is one of the best ways to do it. You know, most people, when they think of their air conditioner systems, kind of outside of mind, as long as it's hot or providing cold air, hot air, everything's good. But all of a sudden when it breaks down, not so good. And so what a tune-up does, it allows us to take a look at the system, make sure it's operating best it can, and then by doing a tune-up, for instance, you get some value out of it, right? It helps reduce your expenses quite a bit, right? 15% decrease in your energy savings by making sure that you have clean filters, new filters, your system is clean, it's operating like it should. And those are all the type of things that you want to do, because think of your system, it's typically about 50% of your consumption of energy in your house.
Right.
So if it's not operating well, it's going to run longer and it's going to cause more, harm, utility bills, those type of things. You know, and of course, and today we're pretty conscious of what we spend. So doing a tune-up, a regular tune-up, even doing a maintenance is very important. But right now, because we're celebrating Earth Days, we've got free tune-ups through the end of this month, through April 30th. And we want everybody to go ahead and do that and hopefully start doing it more often. You'd be surprised how many people don't do a tune-up.
They don't do a tune-up. Now, what does that entail when you say tune-up?
We open up the system, we verify that it's operating to the recommended manufacturer's guidelines and specifications based on age and condition. So mainly what that's saying is we want to make sure we're taking a look at it and making sure that it's operating as best it can. And then a lot of times we'll also provide what we call a home health report card that will kind of show you how your system is performing and maybe some of the opportunities or challenges you have currently and things that we can do to enhance them to help provide more energy savings, better comfort.
Right.
You know, the best way to describe it is, you know, you tune up your car, right? You do oil changes, you do all these things to your vehicle, and you want to do the same thing with your air conditioning, with your heating and air.
And so how long does a typical system last?
Here in the low country, because of humidity, because of the salt air, 10 years basically is what they consider the recommended lifespan, right? That's what that's after they get it past 10 years is usually when it gets past the warranty. The warranty typically expires at that point. That's when you typically will see maybe challenges. It's not cooling like it used to because when it was brand new, those type of things. So there's things that we can do to continue to prolong the use of it. Just as 10 years doesn't mean you have to replace it, but you have to give it more care to keep it, to prolong the longevity of that system.
Do you ever, when you go to a home, apartment, or a condo, whatever, do you ever find that the system is too small for that's critical for that home or that residence?
Yeah,
do you
absolutely.
Find that?
You do. You know, think about it. Every home is different. Every home is insulated differently, or architecture is different. So you have what we call heat loss. And some systems can be undersized or they can be oversized. And that's one of the things that we look at as well to make sure that you have the system that's operating best for your residents.
So Epperson has a full array of services and programs. Besides the tune-up. We have like 50 seconds left. Do you want to just kind of give us the overview?
The tune-up is great, but what we have is our Maintenance Plus, which is our most popular membership. And basically we come in twice a year to your house and service your equipment. And there's more steps involved with the maintenance that there is with the tune-up, but it really does a couple things. It really helps with the longevity of the system. It also helps prevent major breakdowns. It helps with energy savings, but most of all, it also suffices the warranty by the manufacturer because they require a maintenance. So you're doing a whole lot of things to help with your system, because nobody wants that unfortunate breakdown on the hottest day of the year, right?
Because we're moving into May, and then when it gets, the humidity's up, and we need that air to be flowing nicely.
Yeah, we want it all the time. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Eric. Always our conversations are so informative for our viewers. Thank you so much,
Thank
Eric
you, Robin. I appreciate that.
With Epperson Service Experts.